For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out sabatcg.com. What's going on, guys? This is Sero54. Got a TCG match with Mega Gengar EX. I don't normally do this, but I guess I'll give you guys the video schedule after this one. Basically, after Gengar, I think I'm gonna do Mega Lopunny. Not I know I'm gonna do. I've already built a deck. And I don't know what other Mega Pokemon I'll use from Phantasmal Flames. The other ones don't really speak to me. But before I do Mega Lopunny after Gengar, what I'm gonna do is the tier list for Gen 2 for the Emerald Battle Frontier. I already did one for Gen 3, and I enjoyed making it. I got some positive feedback. People really like the Battle Frontier videos I make, even though I haven't made too many of them. I mean, over the course of this channel's big history, I have a bunch of videos, but it's not like I make a Battle Frontier video every day. But I'll do Gen 2, and then eventually I'll do Gen 1, and then I have some other ideas for Battle Frontier guide videos, actually. Give you guys my expertise from someone that has played and still plays the Gen 3 games like a madman. Just training Pokemon, just playing the facilities again, just for the hell of it, even though I got the gold symbols. Just doing that, since they refused to make another Bloodborne for me. Oh man, how much I want to play it. I even went ahead and played Dark Souls 3, but it wasn't quite the same. You know, I did Bloodborne, then Elden Ring, and then I did Dark Souls, even though I was thinking, man, am I really going to dig this like the other games? But I did. Although I would say it's obviously not as good as Elden Ring and definitely not as good as Bloodborne. But anyway, what do we got today? We got a grass deck. This is, well, I'm not sure what it is. It's Ogerpon, and you opened up with this Genesect. And I think he forced me to play first, which is why I'm just so behind in the setup. When you get to play first, and then you can't get your dudes down. I don't even see if I got them down. I don't remember what happened. But with the stadium, he got the Meganium out mega quick. And puts the second energy on the Genesect. Bucks Cannon. Oh shit, this is a snipe. And here it is. Here it is once again to make my blood boil. We are in this fucked up position again because these small Pokemon have ass shit HP. 70 HP when so many attacks can kill them so easily. Just doing 80 for 2, and these guys are dead. Now people are going to tell me, well, you can use the Shaman to block the spread. I shouldn't have to have a bench protection Pokemon like Shaman just to ensure I'm safe from an 80 base attack on my bench. It's ridiculous. These Pokemon have had shit HP for decades now, okay? Basic Pokemon were hitting 60 HP in 2007 when Diamond and Pearl came out. We had 60 HP basic Pokemon that could evolve once or twice. Like Pokemon like Piplup, Pokemon like Chinchar. Just any regular small Pokemon you can think of that can evolve twice. They would have 60 to 50 HP. Some of them still had 50 HP, but a lot of them had 60 HP. Okay? And then we're like 2 decades later, up to 70 HP. When we got like rule box Pokemon and everybody hitting for so much damage and having a 350 HP and shit, it's ridiculous. So I got no way to protect my dudes other than to just get a bunch of the Ghastlies down. But then if this guy can keep the sniping going on, pissed off, man. This guy got 2 fucking prizes for free. If this dude had managed to kill the Haunter, like if he just got a 3rd energy on the Genesect, it would have been game over. He can just snipe my dudes down before I evolve them all the time, and then it's over. I'm not going to get any attachments or anything in time. So I got the Gengar with the candy, and now I want to get some shit on the other dude as well. Want to evolve it. But I'm gonna do the safe thing and spread them out. We're not really gonna attack anyway. And I see the Mega Signal, I'll get the other Gengar, and I basically just have to go through the game with these guys, because the other Ghastlies are dead. It's fucking bitch ass. I mean, the fucked up HP on these cards, it's a designer's fault, really. I mean, it ain't like this Genesect is a really special card or anything. 80 for 2 snipe isn't anything special. It's just powerful against the small Pokemon. And I guess technically, yeah, it's 4 for 80 because of Meganium. But, I mean, these plays, they're possible. That's why you gotta have better HP on the small Pokemon. Got a horrifically shit hand. While this guy, yeah, he's still getting free prizes. Just free shit on my dudes. He's at 3 prizes now. The Klefki isn't really doing much. It's basically stuck there. Luckily, I did top deck the switch. I needed this if I wasn't going to get a supporter. So I can finally attack. This guy has a 3 prize lead over me. Bullshit. But besides the Genesect, it doesn't really have anything else. The Ogerpon isn't going to be that good, I'd say. But the Meganium does make it much stronger. I do conserve an energy though, so that's 1 fewer energies every time I attack. So it's not like the Ogerpon has a lot to work with in terms of my Pokemon have a bunch of energies on them. So I'm not sure how many energies he would need, but he'd need a bunch, even with Meganium, to get a 1-hit KO. If you can't get a 1-hit KO, I always get a 1-hit KO. So I think I'd be good. I can turn this game around even though we had such a horrible fucked up start. Thanks to bad luck and thanks to the terrible HP on Pokemon. You know, they can't even have these small Pokemon have 90 HP. In my opinion, they should have 130 HP minimum. Minimum. I don't care what anybody says. But they can't even make them have 90 HP. They only do like 80 and 90 HP on Pokemon like Numel and Rhyhorn. You know, these types of Pokemon that are supposed to be more buff, I guess. And they just evolve into like stage 1 Pokemon like Numel. Or what else is another example? Maybe Onix, you know, shit like that. But you gotta have good HP on all the Pokemon. 70 just isn't good enough. Anyway. This person also has a humongous hand. I need to annoy it. But besides this Ogerpon, I don't really see any other threats. He got that Toedscruel, Tentacruel, whatever. That's going to be an irrelevant card. Meganium, another Ogerpon, and nothing else. So put a Darkness Energy. There really isn't anything for me to search with the Pofin. Get that out of the way. I'm just going to go ahead and... What do I get? Do I get like a Lily? Do I get an Iono? The Unfair Stamp? Just the Stadium? I don't really know. I mean, if I get an Iono, it's going to mess with me as well. After we get a kill, we don't really draw much. So I guess I'll get the Unfair Stamp. I guess I can just use this and still use a supporter card next turn. But anyway, we get the KO. Can start putting some energies on the Yveltal because there's not really any other Pokemon to put energies on. And I just need to get 3 more prizes. I hope the other Gengar is going to be able to do it. But it's going to be rough. I mean, it would be very easy for this guy to finish off the Gengar. Very easy. So Max Rod, damn, even more shit in hand. But after whatever the hell he does, I will be able to disrupt him. God damn. Not thrilled with this match though, but I'm just not thrilled with the Pokemon TCG in general. I've said this a million times. I do this pretty much for the channel. I wish I could do something else, but I can't really. I really don't know what to do. It's just, I guess if I would really do something that different, I gotta have a different studio setup. I gotta just be a lot more serious. I don't know. A lot of the other videos I make, I mean, even the TCG videos here, it's not like they get a lot of views, of course. But some of the other like high effort videos I make, people don't give a shit about them. That I'd want them to give a shit about. The TCG matches are at least kind of easy, to be honest. I mean, I pretty much mastered the process at this point. Okay, so I'm gonna get the Klefki now because I don't think there's gonna be any snipes. Just to thin the shit. Go for Lily. And I do see a stadium once again. I hope it sticks. I mean, I don't think you'd be able to get anything else that's relevant, but anyway. Couldn't do anything on the Gengar, which is beyond weird. I don't know how he didn't get a kill, so now I'm gonna be at 2 prizes. And whatever you do now, you're dead. And then he just scooped, but I'm not surprised. You made that ridiculous move last turn. So yeah, that's victory for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sub to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.